Hi everyone, and welcome again. This is a very important lecture in our course. It's about cell writing and cell operations. The objectives are writing text and numbers, how to writing operators, how to writing compound operators, okay? Cell writing. In the Microsoft Excel, the cell can be written by three types: text, numbers, formula. Text like welcome to Microsoft Excel. This is a text. You can also enter a number such as 47547, or you can enter formula. But if you want to enter a formula, you just write firstly equal sign. Let's get practically. Here, this is a Microsoft Excel, and I want here to write something. You can write text such as smarter Excel. This is a text, okay? Also, you can write just numbers: 7, 4, 5, 2, 3, 10, whatever. This is a number. Also, you can write formula. But if you want to write a formula, firstly write equal sign and write whatever formula you want. If you want to add two numbers, you can add this number plus this number. So you write a formula, okay? So you can write three types of things: text, number, or formula. If you want to write a formula, you must know three things. First, operator, like plus, minus, multiplication, division, and so on. This is operators to make mathematical operation. So there is a key question and key concept here. What is the difference between cell reference and constant? On the other meaning, what is the difference between dynamic and static? Let's take example. Well, if you want to add two numbers, but you want to use just constants, press equal sign, and the first constant will be 2, and the second constant will be 2. The final result will be 4, okay? Okay, this is constant plus constant. And this is fixed, static, can't be changed. Well, let's write this formula by another way. Write equal sign and select the reference for the first number, C8, and the operation will be addition. Write plus, and the second reference here will be C9. The final result will be 4. So what is the difference between this 4 and this 4? This is a good question. The first 4 is static, can't be changed because it consists of two constants. However, the second formula consists of two cell references. Once you change only one reference, automatically the final result will be updated. So if you change this reference to 3, the final result will be 5, okay? And so on. If you change the second reference to be 10, the final result will be 13. This is the key difference between cell reference and constant, okay? Whatever I want to write one constant and one cell reference. Let's try. I write equal sign. The first constant will be 2, and the process will be addition. Write plus sign, and I want to add the second term of this equation as a reference, like C8. Okay? The final result will depend on the cell reference. If you update cell reference by, for example, 4, automatically the final result will be changed. Okay? So you can add constant and constant, or you can add cell reference and cell reference, or you can add one constant and cell references. Okay? Basic mathematical operator. Addition, the operator symbol is plus. Subtraction, the operator symbol is minus. Multiplication, the operator symbol is asterisk. Division, operator symbol is forward slash. Exponent, the operator symbol is power sign. You can write exponent by using, you can write the exponent sign, power sign, by using shift plus 6. Okay? Okay. So let's take a simple example about these operations. Here, if I want to add variable x and variable y, let's write formula. This cell reference plus this cell reference, and the result will be 14. Okay? Let's subtraction. 4 minus 10. The result will be minus 6. Let's multiplication. First cell reference and by the second cell reference, and the result will be 40. Division. Let's divide first cell reference forward slash and the second reference. Okay? 0.4. And power, the first cell reference and shift 6 power sign, and the second cell reference. Okay? This is huge number. Okay? Okay. If you want to write the answer in the answer column, just press equal sign and reference to this cell or formula cell, and use drag to repeat the formula. And now this is formula of addition, this is formula of subtraction, this is formula of multiplication, this is formula for division, and this is formula for power. Okay? Okay. What if I want to change these variables? Let's change x and see the results. If I want to change x by 2 and x will be 6. So automatically all functions have been updated based on the entered formulas. If I want to change y to be 2, automatically all the results have been updated based on the entered formula. And this is the power of Microsoft Excel. And this is the power of cell references. Once you change one reference or the references, the final results will be updated. Okay? Let's revise this lecture. We have discussed how to enter a value to Excel, and this value can be text, number, or formula. And we have discussed the key difference between cell reference and constant. And we have also discussed operator. And we have answered this key concept of operations in Microsoft Excel and in programming in general. What is the difference between reference and constant? And we have discussed basic mathematical operators such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponents. Also, we have taken a simple example about these operations. In the next lecture, we will discuss the sequence of these operations and how to write a compound operations and operators in Microsoft Excel. Thank you. If you have any questions, we are ready. Just contact us. Thank you and see you in the next lecture. Goodbye.